Hi guys, it's Jess here and this is my first video that I've uploaded onto YouTube. I have been nervous about it all. I am not a professional, so I do hope that you can relate to it and that you do like it. In my videos, I'm going to be talking about a few different things. I'm going to be talking about emotions and how to handle them in different situations. I'm going to be talking about why we go through these emotions, and I'm going to be giving motivational speeches to get you through difficult situations. I'll probably be yapping on about a lot more as I continue to make these videos. If you do have any ideas, please put them in the comment section below. There are two things that I say to remember. One is be careful of your thoughts when you're alone, and two, be careful of your words when you're around other people. These are two of my daily life reminders. When you're at home and you're just sitting there bored with nothing exciting going on in your life for a good few days, you're bound to start procrastinating. This is where one thing leads to another and you start to overthink. You start to create these unrealistic situations in your head and think about what could have or should have or how you would have liked it to go. Now, this is where I say be careful of your thoughts when you're alone, because it can become really unhealthy for you. It can unknowingly change your personality, put you into a very negative vibe, put you into awkward situations which you don't want to be in. It could put you into circumstances where you don't want to find out the truth and you just want to be left in your own little bubble to believe what you've been thinking about the whole time. And this is where misunderstandings occur. It's because you're overthinking so much. You want to believe what you've been thinking, so you don't want to go out there and find out what the truth could be, what the other person's story is. Now, another scenario where I would say take care of the thoughts you think about when you're alone is something that probably every human does. It's something that I've definitely done. One of those things where you think, I wish I could have gone back in time so that I could have done this, or I wish I'd done this better, or I want to travel in life, I want to do this, I want to do that. But what we are actually doing is causing ourselves harm by thinking about these things, because we're going to be looking for reasons why we didn't do those things, trying to blame it and pinpoint people that have probably stopped us from achieving those things, when really and truly, instead of thinking about all these different things and reasons, we could be sitting here trying to work on those things. Every day is important and it's never too late. So think wisely, think of a game plan and just work towards it. The second part of my daily life reminder is where I say be careful of the words you say when you're around other people. Now, this is something that a lot of people say to me, and I've learned from it. The people that I've recently worked with, my brothers, they've always said to me, Jess, take 3 seconds to think about what you're going to say before you say it. Sometimes I really do say some really silly things and not think about it. But that one tip I would give for people who probably do go through the same thing, where they just want to splur out whatever they're thinking, and it may be the wrong time, maybe the wrong situation, and they not realize. Just take 3 seconds to think about what you're going to say before you say it. It really does help, and it's not one of those things where you think in your head, okay, 1, 2, 3, and then just say what you need to say. But you never know what the other person is going through, how it could affect them. And one thing that you really do have to remember is you can never take those words back. It could affect you if you say something in a way that you didn't mean for it to sound. So just think wisely. coming towards an end of my first ever video, just recapping on my simple life reminder for the day. Firstly, be careful of the thoughts you think about when you're alone, and secondly, be careful of the words you say when you're around other people. I do hope that you can relate to it. Please comment below, just let me know what you think of the video, what I could do better, and I really do hope that you liked it. Bye guys!